I sure as hell hope you didn't go anywhere, because I didn't. The U23 World Cup Xiong An 2025 continues. We got 8 more games on the slate. Women's Pool A, Men's Pool A the rest of the day. The weather has been beautiful. Great conditions, right around 23 degrees Celsius, no wind, no precipitation, and it's supposed to be staying like that all week long out here in the Xiong An Future City, where we're live with you from the day all the way until Sunday in this beautiful venue outside of the Xiong An Sports Stadium. 4 days of pool play. We're halfway through the first one. Pool C and A. We saw Pool C this morning play out their affairs. We'll see these pools again on Friday. B and D are up tomorrow, and then on Sunday we'll have the knockout rounds, and at the end of that day we'll hand out some hardware. Not even close though. We got a whole week ahead of us of action where we'll see who's the best of the best in U23. Who's up next in this beautiful sport, and who's going to write history here with a gold medal. We shall know on Sunday, of course. But first, we got to handle pool play. What we do got to handle before that, though, is the fact that y'all need to be following us on the Instagram, right? At FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W as well. Check out all the action here, as well as the cool features that the media team has been cooking up. Shout out to Cynthia. She's been working magic. I saw some people run with the same arm and the same leg, and it looked stupid and weird, and it was funny. I laughed. It was funny. Anyway, check out the gram, and make sure to give us a like and a follow. Meanwhile, we got to handle some business here. Egypt and Japan are going to be meeting up. These two countries have heavily featured over the last few years here. They've seen each other a couple of times over the last few years at the senior level. And the OQTs last year, the World Cup, of course, in 2023 in the pool, and also in Baku this year on the women's series. We got Japan coming out first. The Japanese, a longtime nation in 3x3, have been present on every single one of the Under-23 World Cup so far. This is the 6th ever event. They've been in the previous 5. Gold medal in 2019, silver in 2018. They line up like they're waiting for the Tokyo Metro. Anyway, these are your players. We got number 42 coming out last. Tanaka Ufuoma. She's joined by Momoka Hanashima, Miyako Kondo, and Mizori Iya. Wow, scary sights. Team Japan, y'all. Japan featured in the Asia Conference of the Nations League, where Iya and Hanashima, as well as Ufuoma, showed out. Japan first in that conference with 4 W's. Kondo joins the team. She's off the Asia Cup squad from last year. Seniors national team, that is. They're up against Egypt. Egypt also present often here at the Under-23s. Have played in 2022, 23, and 24. Best results so far, 12th. And a lot of these ladies are here present for those events. She was there in 2023. Mossad. Elfiki was there in 2024. And Mohammed was even there in 22, 23, and 24. So a lot of experience on this Egypt squad, who have been active for quite some time. Africa Cup winners in 2019 and 2022 on the senior level. Silver in the last 2 events there. And again, these countries have met up 3 times when you consider all levels of 3x3. And it's a 2-1 Japanese lead so far, games won. Curious to see what the strategies are going to be like. Expect a heavy shower from Japan. It's going to be raining twos, I'll tell you that. This country likes to put them up from behind the arc. 45-degree angle, two-hand shots. Anyone? It's been a staple in the Japanese game. So our teams get their last strategies sorted out here. Crowds turn up for some of the games. Chinese warming up are up next, so be assured this venue can be filled. Let's see what wins here. Japan, they usually bring the speed. They're out trying to race people to 21. Egypt will start with possession. And here we go. Another 10-minute sprint on deck. Number 13 on the day, Biko. Biko on the move. Oh, Biko made her fall, but can't squeeze the layup. Uh-oh. Yeehaw, some slippage. Back on over to Japan. Yeehaw. Lines went up. Told you they're going to be throwing up some twos. They get started right away. Under that basket. It's Tanaka Ofwoma. Oh, big bucket. Egypt even things up at one. Mismatch down in the block. Punished by Hanashima. Fiki on the move. So a 2-1 Japanese lead to start here after 1 minute of play. Both teams trying to go to the basket. Malak with the footwork, lefty hook, no good. Elfiki snatches it, jumps up, off the mark. Tanaka. Back to the basket, Tanaka fouled in the process of the shot. Yeehaw gets a handoff, another 2 balls up. This one's down as well. Elfiki trying to answer, hangs, and it's just off the mark. Egypt attacking the basket furiously. Mossad, a turnover on Japan. Egypt in possession, but the 2 balls not made. Elfiki again, using that strength going to the basket. Stifled. 2 balls up for Japan. Back iron to Sky for the board. Hanashima. How'd she get to it? Biko does something back. Look at Mossad trying to make a move, tripped up on the play. Mossad right to left cross. Lefty hook, crafty play, but ball doesn't find the bottom of the net. Kondo. Kondo stepped on the court. High arcer off the glass. Now it's Malak on the move. Malak stifled. Shima was open to get it to Kondo. Tanaka. Tanaka wants it more. It chases down a rebound, but it's out of bounds. So it seems like Egypt will get possession. Kondo will take a seat. Iha back out there. Biko, shifty, left, right, left for Biko. Oh my goodness. How? A difficult shot for Biko. But an answer. Japan now is up 4. Oh, she left her. She left her. Malak. Second attempt's good. This Egyptian team's gonna be fighting for some rebounds, I'll tell you that. What I've seen from Egyptian teams in the past, they are hard-nosed. They'll go at you, and they'll attack the rebound every single time they can. Look at this, Biko leaving everyone room. So PV timeout, and Japan has put it to Egypt early, but Egypt's sticking close. They're putting their heads down, getting to the rim. It's an 8-5 game here after 3.5 minutes of play. Back out in the half court, both these teams again featuring Pool A play here on the women's side. They join that pool with Italy, China, and Chinese Taipei. Japan the 3rd seed in the pool, Egypt the 4th. Mossad, oh, back to that hook shot. Mossad, that right hand's got silky smooth touch. Japan, though, has not been stopped. So while Egypt's offensive managed to stay with the Japanese squad somewhat, they have not been able to stop them. 9 points after 4 minutes, and now a foul expended, second on Egypt. High post play here for Japan. Matsu ball's way off the mark. Hanashima tracks it down, but it'll go out of bounds. And Team Red will pick it back up. Afiki will take a seat, so does Kondo. And a travel on the check. It's a big focus point this year. Egypt left a little bit too early. Now a warning for behavior, which sounds worse than it is. If you talk back to the referees, that's what you'll get. Iha. Tanaka was open, but she pushed off on the screen. Fiki sticks with it. Oh, but Tanaka. Tanaka snuffs out the Elfiki play here. Two-hand block. All the way back. Take it home with you. That Wilson's not getting near the basket. Not enough time to put up a shot. So Egypt will give it back over to Japan. Kondo. Foul on the play. Malak with the contest there. Comes up late and gets some Wilson and gets some arm. Free throws for Kondo. And that trickles in. Japan the first team in double figures. Up by 4 at this point. Elfiki steps through. And a foul on Japan. Tanaka got Elfiki stuck with her leg. And that was on the shot attempt. So Elfiki to the stripe. Egypt, by the way, featured in the Under-23 Nations League in the Africa 2 Conference. It was Elfiki and Mossad who led the way in the scoring department. 6.4 points for Mossad, and Elfiki at 4.4 points. And they stick within 3 here. Screening action for Japan. Kondo lines up a 2-ball. That's cleaner than Marie. Oh, come on. Y'all know Marie Kondo, right? Malak trying to answer. Way off the mark. Kondo with the high arcing, too. That almost touched the ceiling here. Kondo another one. Can't get it this time. Biko shakes the defense. Biko to the rack. The jab. Hanashima. No defense on Egypt this time either. Biko. Biko bringing all the sauce. Left to right, right to left, and a layup to boot. So Egypt, they're sticking with Japan due to a lot of high volume of ones going down. Haven't unlocked the 2-ball just yet. Mossad could change that though. Right on time. Hanashima. This game's all offense. 15-11, under 4 minutes to go. Mossad. Not enough jelly on that one. Malak stays with it, but that'll be a turnover. Quick transition there for Japan and Egypt with Mossad coming through with an answer. It's a 4-point game here at the second TV timeout. Both countries have gotten the offense flowing. Again, not a lot of defense in this one, but that don't matter. That's just the way we like it, don't y'all? I do. If you're just tuning in, I'm Miles Rosendahl, aka The Mountain. I welcome you to today's action. I'll welcome you to every day's action this week, all the way until Sunday. If you like it, hit me up at 3x3 The Mountain. I'd like to hear what you think of the games here. I think they've been really good. I've enjoyed today. Highly. Anyway, while you're at it, hit up our official accounts as well at FIBA 3x3 and at FIBA 3x3W. Or I see a highlight of that play if you're lucky. That 2-ball was pure. 6-point lead Japan. Egypt on the rack attack again. Biko up and around Hanashima, but no good. Tanaka snatches it. Iha with all the speed. Hanashima now open. Can't contribute from range. Biko, no. Egypt trying to stick close, but there's a large gap starting to appear in this game as Iha gets another one to go. We're 2 points away from victory for Japan. Mossad on the move. Gets it to Elfiki, who's snuffed out, but first, we got to look at this one. Cash money from range. This Japan team is trying to put a bunch of twos up. They shoot it at a high percentage. It's their strategy. It's their game plan. It's the Japanese 3x3 culture, and so far, it's working in their favor. A 19-11 lead here as Egypt has managed to score almost as many times. They just haven't shot the amount of twos. Elfiki now to the strike. Egypt wants to mount a comeback. They better do it quickly because Japan is going to try to get this game over with soon. Oh no. 20th point Japan. Ryoka's explaining some things to the Japanese ladies who've now run into their 6th foul. Malak looks a little bit shaken up. See here the action that resulted in that foul. Mossad, 2-pointer, hits the front of the rim. Iha kicks it out. Tanaka, and Japan says, thank you. This is done. This is over. Japan, they unlocked the 2-ball early, and they kept it going. Blazing offense ends with Tanaka. A clear look at a 2-ball. And Japan, the victors in this one. They take this game over Egypt 22-11. Egypt, I like what I saw on offense, but they couldn't stick with Japan on the defensive end. They're going to have some retooling to do. They'll have another opportunity later on today, as will Japan, by the way. That is coming up later. What we got next for you is the homestanding China. They'll face off with Italy, who play in their 2nd game. Action slated to start in 8 minutes, so I expect you to stick with us. Enjoy the highlights for now.
countries one team. The next match, not too far away. We bring out the home team. Italia versus China here at the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup in Xiong An.
I hope y'all cover your ears because China's up next and this venue's about to go loud. They are about to go loud. Anyway, just tune the volume down slightly, right? Italy and China up next. Italy still playing with 3. And no update on Ashley Egwo's situation. We hope she can return to the tournament, but for now, Italia going with Sarah Seca, Katarina Gili, and Silvia Nativi. They put the beatdowns on Chinese Taipei in their first game of action of today. Seika dropped 6, Nativi 5, but it was Katerina Gili with 10 big points. She hit the only 2-point shot that they had in that game. And Italy looked mighty good, but they are playing with 3. So we shall see whether they can prevail, if they can hold up against the local competition, the favorite, the #1 seed in China. The crowd, for sure, is going to be favoring one side here. Wang Yahui comes up first. She's joined by the force in the middle, Zhang Jinping. Wu Xiong'an as well. She's going to provide some of the ball handling duties together with Wang Hong. This China squad, again, they come in as your #1 seed, second in the Asia 2 conference. 2 wins. Picked up a bronze medal last year. Zhang, number 10 there, was a part of that team. 5.6 points per game for her. And she only got better. 2 stops in the Nations League this year, 7.6 points per game. 3 out of 4 ladies also played on the Women's Series this year. Wang, and Wu for Team Beijing. It was Wang to lead them at the Sumgait stop at 6.3 points per game. And they get to carry the torch for a long-standing nation representing in 3x3 in China. High standard of excellence is what they set. Started way back in 2010 with a first place at the Youth Olympic Games. Who can forget about the Asia Cup wins, as well as the bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics. Of course, a World Cup win as well back in 2019 with the great Jiating Zhang on the team. Zhang, by the way, still active as a player, featured in the Women's Series finals just last weekend, playing on Team Shanghai Red Wings. But that's neither here nor there. This is who's up next for China, right? Yangping Zhang is going to try to do her best Jiating Zhang imitation, I'll tell you that. And I wonder how Katarina Gili will hold up. I'm guessing she's going to have to be the one taking that defensive assignment into paint. Zhang, though, towering. So you wonder whether Italy can hold up, specifically defensively and also stamina-wise, because they're playing with 3. Referees in this one, Maxence Carazedo and Dorothy Okach. Representing France and Botswana. We're global, y'all. We got people from every continent out here. Europe, Africa, of course, Asia. North and South America, and we even got Oceania. Shout out to Fiji and New Zealand, actually. Anyway, let's get things started. It's the fourth game in Pool A. Wang from range lines up a 2-ball, gets China started. Big bucket for Hong Wang to start things off here in Xiong An. China, of course, hopeful in their home country in front of their own crowds. And what a way to start for them. The TV for Italy, they're trying to seek an answer here. Pick and roll with Gili. Down to the block. Gili spinning. That scoop shot's no good. They get it to Wu. Xiong apparently has a 2-ball of her own. Xiong now on the move. Gili holds up that first attempt. Now Wang, no good. Couple of stops there on Italy. Gili, 2 balls up. The box out by Xiong. And then a whistle as a foul. Wang hit one earlier, this time up to the mid-range. No. Italy come away with it. Not been able to put any points on the board. That might change with Seika going to the basket. Driving slow like Paul Wall, but it's effective. Sarah Seika getting past the Chinese defense and putting her team up on the board. Gili with the misdirection, bumps. Xiong holds up. There's Nativi with the quick steal. Seika this time, oh, just off the mark. Nativi. Well defended now on the floor. And a foul on White. That'll be the 3rd foul on China. We're 1 minute and 30 seconds in the game. Chinese crowds have come into the stands here, supporting their home team. Now TV, no good. Ooh, working behind the screen. That 2 balls down as well. Second 2-piece of the game for China. Ooh, with the spin back double screen action. 2 feet behind the line like gym class. And that's a splash. 4th foul now though on China, and the TV steps up to the strike. Ooh, with the quickness. China off to the races here early. Gili. Spins into Xiong. Gili can't finish over Xiong. They get it to Wang. Patient. It's up. And off the mark, but free throws coming up for Wang Jiahui. Wu though, throwing it in reverse. That one in and out. Xiong down to Wang. Blocked. Wang whips it. Xiong's open. That mid-range shot's off the mark as well. TV looking to attack. Shifting left to right, no space. Good defense on Xiong. Seika stuck. Seika has to force it up at the end of the shot clock. They'll stick with China. They clear it and get it to Xiong. Xiong's wrapped up by two defenders. Still gets a pass to Wang. Offensive rebound, China. This time Wang opts for a drive behind the back. That one on the floor. Wang. It's out of bounds. Again, you wonder how long Italy can hold on. They're playing with three, which is one of the hardest things to do in all of 3x3. There's no recovery. You don't have a substitute. If you're just tuning in, Ashley Egwo, unable to play. Nothing wrong. She's not cleared. We have yet to figure out why. Ooh, the cross leaving everyone in the dust. Oh, she lost her like a bad hike. The TV can't answer for Italy. And now Wang's open under the basket. That is easy money. TV timeout, and it's been a dominant display so far for the Chinese. Look at Wu. Yuck. Crosser off the mat. And then it was Wang Jiahui under the basket. And the Chinese machine is starting to roll. Italy has had no answer for the recognition of mismatches and their individual creation. It was expected to be the strength of Xiong that carried the team, but so far it's been anything but. Both Wangs and Wu have gotten to it. Gili. Gili with the step through. Gets her own rebound. Seika has a mismatch, but the shot clock, you know, that thing comes at you fast. It's only 12 seconds. Ball didn't touch the rim, so turnover on Italy. China was on the court with 4 players. This game's not 4x4, it's 3x3. Let's go. Anyway. Trying to work at the Wu, but it's deflected out of bounds. Three on the shot clock for Wu to work with. Wu crosses, loses the defender, mid-range pull-up, The TV's still on the ground. Has to deal with Xiong now. Xiong, oh, insecure China, another point. Seika, they want to try to go at Wu. Italy feels like they got a mismatch there, but Wu so far has stood her ground. Has held up well. And has been able to trickle in a bunch of points offensively. That one just off the mark. How's Gili operating? Offensive foul as Seika leans into the screen. That's foul number 4 on Italia. And the Azzurri look like they're in trouble. They have not been able to find their scoring touch whatsoever. Haven't been able to attack the mismatches, and fatigue is going to start setting in here anytime soon. Wang. So Wang losing everyone to push shots off the mark. Though another rebound for China. They work the screening game this time. Wang honked as Xiong. Well, Xiong couldn't see that pass coming. She was running to the basket to go rebound, and then it was thrown out of bounds. Anyway, we'll forgive her for that. I'm sure her teammates will too. Timeout on the floor. We want to bring in the squad and try to see if they can at least get some oxygen. Playing with 3 is never easy. Playing with three against the home team is, well, a next level of difficulty. Italy will take the check and a fresh 12. We got 5:23 left on the clock. A 5-point lead for China early. And Italy finds some scores. Gili was effective last game. 10 points scored. And goes to work under the basket. She's got space to operate now with Zhang on the bench for China. Wang shares it with Wu. That shot is not close. So Italy gets it back. Not out of it yet. We got 5 minutes to go, and it's a bit of a low-scoring affair. Seika by herself, shaking everyone, getting her team closer. And she gets a steal. The TV's open. Gili couldn't get it to her. Gili on the drive, though, and Italy is woken up. 7-5. Wu trying to operate, but Nativi with the good hands. Pokes it out. Yeah, it's out of bounds. Look at Gili. Turns it over. Gili back to it. Looking at the 2-ball. Opts for a drive instead. Right into Zhang. Finishes up and over her, though. Gili's special. She is special. Like Nona's cooking. But China answered right away with a big shot. Seika, left by herself, steps into the mid-range. Another rebound to Gili. That shot will not count. It is the 6th foul in China. We'll see. Katarina Gili on the stripe after this. Look at the footwork, though. Crafty around that rim. So Italy have stuck close. China have not been able to break free on the scoring category yet. It's 9-6. Gili has started to cook. Will that be enough for Italy? Will they be able to go 2-0 on day one? Gotta get it to Nativi. And Italy is so sharp at recognizing that mismatch. Anytime they get Wang Hong or Wu on a screen, they try to post up either Nativi or Gili. In this case, it's Nativi. But a technical foul assessed for playing defense in the key. So Wang can get some get back from the free throw strike. And that one rolls off the rim. One possession game here. It's China with both Wangs and Zhang on the court. Italia, I don't have to explain to you who they have on the court because they have no sub. Gili stole the ball, and it's down to Nativi. Ties the game up at 9. Big shot. Sylvia Nativi's been playing good all day. Zhang tries to answer. That 2-ball's left short. Italy's grabbed the momentum as of late. Gili, oh wow, that is a creative Euro step. Zhang left wide open. And a traveling violation on Zhang Yamping, who has not lived up to what we expected of her so far. Again, a forcing the paint, a bucket getter at every level. So far, she's been quiet. Gili forced to shoot that due to the shot clock, and well defended by Wang. 12-second violation. Wang receives the handoff. Steps all the way back. Gets her own board. Seika, though, picks it up for Italy. They want to get it to Gili. And Nativi travels, so both teams plagued by turnovers. Nativi here, yep, picking up that pivot foot before the dribble. Definitely a travel. Although I'm not a referee, right? Oh, woo! Who is that? Wu don't need no space. 6 points for Wu. Another offensive rebound to China. Wu gives it up. This time it's Wang. Wang hung with the Euro step from Beijing, but layups left short. Italia, this could be the point where fatigue starts to set in. Although Gili, she don't feel tired at all. She's continuing to work. Ooh, again, it's out of bounds. A close one, this. China in the lead by 1. But both teams, well, actually mainly China, has not found a consistent source of offense. Italy have just gone to Gili. And now a whistle. Let's see who that's on. That is on China. Foul number 7. 2 free throws coming up for Italia. In the name of Silvia Nativi. Never mind. No free throws coming up. That counts as an offensive foul. So possession over to Italy, who are battling it out with 3 against a homestanding favorite China. Nativi, no space, gets it to Gili. Gili on the move. Gili past Wang. Gili hangs. Oh, it's just off the mark. Seika chases it down. Swings it. Nativi now. Nativi looking to work on Wang. Wang, great defense. Sends that one out of bounds. Disciplined, stayed on her feet. Never let up, never bit for the fakes. Look at this. Nativi spins. Wang's right there. And that reach is endless. Gili, travel. Took off a little bit too soon. Seika, though, she's so active on defense. A lot of these steals and deflections are hers. Gili now gets it. Nativi lines up a 2. Side irons. Gili with the board. Nativi looking at another 2 ball, and it's off the mark. Italy have lost their touch from range a little bit. They are looking at a 1-point deficit with under a minute to go. Gili forces one up. No. Seika, yes. Right spot at the right time. And then China turn it over. Oh. Look at Seika. First she gets the extra possession. Then Gili forces up a prayer. Seika gets the offensive rebound. Is right on time. Throws it up. It's down. We tied the game at 11. And then China turned it over, and Italy's back in possession. We got 46 seconds in this one, and it is a good game. Low scoring affair, both teams active defensively. And it comes down to hustle and whoever wants it most at this stage. Fresh 12 on the shot clock for Italy to work with. Nativi gets it, tries to drive baseline past Wang. Nativi with a big bucket. 5 points for Silvia Nativi. Can China answer? Wu's asking for a screen, throws up a 2-ball. Rebound is battled over, it's out of bounds. Who's that out on? It'll be China ball. Possession China, 24 ticks left. Now they're down 1. High post look. Wang gets it. Wang Hong. Zhang's open. Zhang trickles one in. Finally, Xiong An had a quiet game so far, but comes up when it matters most. 12-12's the score. Italy's got possession. Nativi, 5 with goal. They get it down the block. Seika with the reverse. No, it's sent back. Time is up, and China don't get a shot up in time. Referees will take a look at things, but my guess is we'll go to bonus basketball. Look at the positioning on Zhang Jiangping. Goes to the right-hand hook and secures her team a tie late in the game. Ball bounces in. And we go to overtime. And in case you don't know yet, overtime works as follows. The clock, well, actually, never mind. We got 0.4 left. See, I can be wrong sometimes. Sometimes it happens. Not often, though. I'll tell you that. But anyway, we got 0.4 left. Wu gets one look at it. Italy, they're going to try to contest that. They shouldn't foul. Once. Here we go. Nope. Can't take a dribble with 0.4. That's already, you already knew that was going to be late. So, here we go again. We go to overtime. And in case you didn't know this, overtime's easy. Clock's off. We do have the 12-second shot clock to worry about. And besides that, whoever scores 2 points first wins. First to 2 will take a dub here. Will China get their first victory, or can Italy go up 2-0 and shock the home team here in front of their own crowd in Xiong An, China? Referees are getting the last thing sorted out. Italy, they must be feeling the effects of playing with 3, but they don't look deterred at all. They'll start with possession. Will they go for 1 or will they go for 2? Gili. They get it to Seika, and the referees will stop play for a second. Nativi to Seika. They try to free up Nativi. Nativi on the move. On the block, Nativi fading away. Nuh-uh, China has it. Wu. China move. Wu puts up a 2-ball. That's on the front of the rim. Nativi now. Italy looking for options. Gili is open against Wang. Gili spins and gets Italy their first point in overtime. They need 1 to win it. China. They could look at a 2 here. Wang separates. Other Wang's open. Lines up a 2, and that's more money than Alipay. China pick up a dub in front of their home crowd in overtime over Italy. With a big shot by Wang Jai-Hu. Wang Han gets it to Wang Jai, who she puts up the high archer, and it's pure money. Straight cash, China. They get a win here by the skin of their teeth. But a win is a win is a win, and they'll be happy to start with one. Italy, they were so close. Credits to them for playing with three and making it a highly entertaining contest. They almost got it in overtime, but not quite yet. All right. We got men's action coming up next. Pool A, first look at Lithuania and Iran. That game slated to start right now, actually. So we get the highlights, and then you get me again. Enjoy.
Up next, not too far away, the men's under 23 competition continues.
I told you to get me back. Here I am. We'll shift our attention over to the men's section. Pool A, of course, our first look at Lithuania and Iran. Let's get you introduced to both teams, and it's Lithuania first. These fellas come from a program and a system. Let me tell you, Lithuanian 3x3 is on the map. It's been like that for years. They picked up a dub at the Europe Cup with the men's just 2 weeks ago. They bring the following four fellas. Vaivada is lengthy. He joins Rubinas and Ledukas. These fellas all active in the Nations Leagues. And here's who I think might be the star of the show. Rokas Yoshis. He's been in 3x3 for a couple of seasons. Game winner at the bronze medal game at the under-18 3x3 World Cup in 2022. His fourth season in youth 3x3 basketball. Trying to make his way up to the senior level. Got a sister, Justa Josite. He's just drafted by the Golden State Valkyries. Thank you for the information, by the way, Paulius. Shout out, Paulius Strikers, providing me with some backup for these Lithuanian guys. Anyway, they're facing off with Iran, a country they've never faced off with before. Iran, though, they've been active in 3x3 for quite some time. They were second in the Asia Conference in the Nations League, 2 Ws. We can't forget about that silver that the senior men's team picked up at the Asia Cup in 2024. And it's Sharifi, Yazalo, Yegorian, and Gafari. Apologies. Sharifi led him in that Nations League. Played all 6 stops. And the man averaged a cool 7.6 points per game. So let's see what he can do here at the biggest stage at the U23 World Cup here in Xiong An. They're going to have to deal with the length of Leliukas, though. All four of these Lithuanian guys, they play at a 5x5 basketball club, but they mainly practice 3x3 because the club is owned by 3x3 Lithuania. So they're here for the long run. They're trying to become stars in the game. And their first opportunity comes here at the U23 World Cup. Lithuania winning the Europe 1 conference. Won the last 4 conference stops in a row. Yossi's actually also active at the FIBA World University Games, where he picked up a win. Featured on Team Kaunas VDU on the pro circuit as well. And was here last year. That team came in 4th. Lost the bronze medal game to Spain. We shall see what he can do here. Let's get it going. It's Iran and Lithuania on deck from right in front of the Xiong An Sports Center. In this beautiful venue, as the sun's starting to set, it is hitting the court. And it's been a very good day of 3x3 action so far, and it continues still. Plenty of more games to go. And an opening ceremony as well. It's Rubinas who takes the check in Lithuania with a high post play right away. Yosis to Rubinas. Gets a screen. Yosis, a deep 2 ball. It's the back of the iron, and Iran takes over. Sharifi looking at the 2 balls, fouled on the play. 2 free throws coming up for Sharifi. Again, led Iran in scoring in the Nations Leagues. And Sharifi can't get Iran on the board. Not yet. He just got another opportunity at it, though. A warning for delay of the game for crossing the paint. Also a warning of delay of the game for Lithuania. That's not smart. Iran just got a warning for that. Leliukas does the same thing. All right. Shout out, by the way, Davidis Komelis, part of the coaching staff for this squad. Long-time hooper. Quick pass, Leliukas can't handle it. Coaching staff for Lithuania and the coaching staff for Iran sitting next to each other. All smiles for now. Only 30 seconds in, though. Somebody's going to be sad after the game, or a little bit annoyed. I know, because I used to coach way back when. Anyway. Throws it up, and Yazarlo can't get it. And a foul on Lithuania. So Iran looked like that was going to go out of bounds. And they'll take back over. Gafari looking to operate. And this time it's Iran with the physical contact. 5 it up. The one to take it for Lithuania. And they'll get a fresh 12. Haven't been able to score just yet. High post action here. Jose is with the screen and roll wide open. No communication on that defensive assignment for Iran. Gregorian with a pretty scoop. Rubinas with a misdirection, pulls up for a mid-range. That is pure money. Vaivada kicks it out. Yosis. Both teams straight misses here, but Yazarlo cleans up the mess, and Iran is up to the races here. 4-2 start. Strong showing for Iran in the first few minutes. Yosis. That is very easy. Great positioning. Got Sharifi off of his spot. Now he has to deal with the speed of Sharifi. Oh. Ghaffari. I apologize. So Ghaffari with the quickies. Foul and shot attempt. So Lithuanian men didn't just feature in the Europe 1 conference in under 23. 2 of these guys won the Europe 3 conference in under 21. So a mixed team. Some high hopes though. Yazarlo finds the bottom of the net. Levukas couldn't squeeze the pass. It'll be us, no. Gregorian skies for the board. Iran's got an early lead here. Gregorian with the shifts. Oh, but he forgets the Wilson. High post look here for Lithuania. I think there might be some nerves at stake here for the Lithuanian guys. They keep turning the ball over. Credits to Iran. Really putting the pressure to him early in the game. They go with the high post look as well. Yazarlo and the referees stop and play just a little bit. Figure something out of the scores table. There he is. Davidas Kumilis, former 5-on-5 and 3x3 player. I've had the pleasure of practicing with the man, and he can really hoop. Got a part of that Lithuanian coaching staff. Fadi, that one's touched last by Iran. It'll go out of bounds. Rubinas and an offensive foul on Lithuania. Looked a little bit shaky here early. 4 fouls and only 3 points. On the attack is Gregorian. Another whistle. TV timeout. That's foul number 5 on Lithuania. Looked a little bit shaky here early. Offense has not come to them. Have been able to unlock Levukas. Not been reached with passes, and it's been Iran's creativity and just their sheer will of getting to the basket that's gotten it done so far in the game. Yosis, by the way, on Lithuania, a part of that Kaunas VNU team that also features Ignas Vaitkus, the Europe Cup gold medal winner for Lithuania. Sharifi. Been a little bit quiet in this one so far. Ghaffari, though, almost cleans up the mess now. Lithuania takes over. They get it to Leliukas. Backward. Yazarlo. Stifled by Leliukas. Josic takes over. Big shot. It's off the mark. Josic again. Swings it. Rubinas drops. Sharifi kicks it, but Josic, gets blocked. Ghaffari with some get back for his teammate. Yazarlo is already knocked down a two, and he's got another one. Rubinas. Lithuania just happened to unlock the two-pointer arc. No space on the court because of it. Sharifi. And Josic controls the pace. Get it to Leliukas. And he calmly finishes around the rim. Ghaffari's speed has been a real problem for Lithuania. The man cutting through the defense every single time he touches it. Rubinas, what a fake! Oh my goodness. Rubinas now from range. Bang, bang. Just what Lithuania needed. A two to settle him down. Yazarlo now spinning. Wild shot. Oh, that's out of bounds. And Yazarlo threw it off of Leliukas' leg. Possession with Iran with 0.6 on the clock. Ghaffari will try to attempt a shot over Vaivada. Less than 5 minutes to go in a close game. Ghaffari, big two-ball back iron. Leliukas snatches it. Now it's Josic. Josic to the rack. Oh, the slow step. Bully bucket by Josic. Lithuania is level with Iran. How did he get through the defense? Dribbled through two defenders. Josic broken up. Still has the Wilson somehow, but no time for a shot. Good defense by Ghaffari. Said Mohammad Ghaffari was draped all over him. Look at how Ghaffari gets through the defense. I don't know how he did that. Ghaffari at it again. Spinning in action. Ghaffari gives it up. What a pass to Yazarlo. Great find. No-look dish by Ghaffari. Yazarlo rewards him with a make. No two-ball for Rubinas. And Iran, don't look now. They picked up a 2-point lead yet again. Grigorian. That left touch is smooth. Off the glass. Can Lithuania find some offense? Can they find a consistent option? They will find a turnover on this one. And Ghaffari's right back to it. Ghaffari at Vaivada. Vaivada with the smart poke. Taps it out of bounds, but he was beat. Ghaffari had him beat again. Second TV timeout, and it's been Iran that has taken control of the game here. And it's Syed Mohammad Ghaffari who's been going bananas. The man is going at the basket like a crazy person, but it's working. He gets through the defense like a knife through butter. Finds his teammates as well. Yazarlo here from the corner with the two ball. Lithuania have gotten a couple of points out of Leliukas. And this was nice action by Josic, but only 9 points. Grigorian, that didn't hit rim. Out of time. Possession back over to Lithuania. Yazarlo for Iran with 6 points so far. Yosis, nice cut! And a boom for Vaivada. Front iron for Sharifi. Again, after leading that Nation League in points per game, has been quiet in this one. It's been mainly Ghaffari and Yazarlo getting it going. Vaivada, the cut and the boom. Leliukas, great positioning. Good seal by the Lithuanian big man. He's finally gotten it going. Now he has to deal with Grigorian, and he does just that. Yosis is open, lines one up, gets his own board. Yosis looking to operate, asking for a screen. Leliukas gets it to him. Leliukas is open, slips to the rim, and an easy finish for the big. He wanted a foul. He finished through the contact and made sure he tied the game up at 12. Backdoor cut yet again. Yazarlo was getting to it. Iran breaks up the play. They hold a 1 point lead going into the last 2 minutes. Oh, but smart action by Rubinas, tying the Wilson up there. Possession, as you know, rewarded to the defense. Leliukas with a strong finish there. And then Yazarlo throws it in reverse, cutting off the ball. We've seen it a couple of times. It's a part of the Iran 3x3's basketball system. So I told you the coaches were all smiles to start the game. Now they're all serious. They're all straight-faced, looking very intently at the guys that are having a timeout now. That's the pain of being a coach in 3x3. You don't get to talk to your players, so they get to decide what they want to do. Who comes up with the winning strategy in the last 2 minutes and 4 seconds? Lithuania at 12 points, Iran at 13. Lithuania, though, they've been plagued by foul trouble. They've been disciplined in the last couple of minutes, but they're at 5. Iran only at 1. Leliukas. Rubinas down to Leliukas on his head. Oh my goodness. They go to Leliukas again, this time the opposite with a normal finish. But the big man showing out for Lithuania. Brought the big boom, now another bucket, and they're up by 1 because of it. Yazarlo creates space, mean jab, but no make. Vaivada with the quickies. Vaivada, that's off the mark, but a foul in the play. Leliukas on his neck like a 2-year-old. Brings the boom with 2 hands. Vaivada now on the stripe for 1. That one's off the mark. But it's out of bounds, and I do believe Iran touched that last. How good has Leliukas been? Kaius Leliukas at 6 points. Somebody warned me about him. Said he was going to be next up. He's showing out why. But he's on the bench now. You have to deal without his services. Grigorian. That is out of bounds. So a couple of turnovers on Iran. And Lithuania get to take possession back. Minute 19 on the clock. Backdoor cut by Vaivada. Wide open, catches Iran asleep. Iran's offense has dried up here a little bit. This helps. Oh, wait. Well, you know, it counts. I was getting hyped for that dunk. And then he almost missed it. 1 point game here, under a minute to go. Vaivada. It's tracked down by Ghaffari. Uh-oh. Sharifi ties the game at 15. A highly contested one, this. Josic with the easy layup. The man is playing at his own speed. Now he has to deal with the speed of Ghaffari, though. That man's playing at 6th or 7th gear. Is there a 7th gear in cars? I don't know. Oh, and Iran, a quick foul here to stop the clock. Timeout on the floor. So Lithuania hold a 1-point lead. They do have possession. They now get a fresh 12. But Iran will get the last, well, maybe the last shot. We shall see. Lithuania hold that advantage here. Iran only had 3 fouls, so if they want to play the foul game, they're going to have to get a couple on the board very quickly here. I'll try to get a stop and get a score instead of fouling. But I'm not with the Iran coaching staff. I have no idea what's going on with these guys. Last couple of minutes, though, their offense has been slow going, although this helped. Finally unlocked Alireza Sharifi late in the game. They go with Yazarlu, Sharifi, and Gregorian. Length on defense is now the plan. Rubinas to Leliukas. Leliukas, a lot of physicality on the play. Josic to Leliukas. Leliukas to finish in traffic. Big bucket for the big guy. Gregorian to the rack. Iran needs a 2. Gregorian looking to create some space, and Josic, they expend their last foul. Leliukas with his 7th point. The big guy, look at him finishing through the traffic there. 4 hands in front of him, he didn't care. Lithuania is up by 2. Iran, though, they got 6.4 on the clock. They need to put up a 2-point shot. They look for Gregorian. Gregorian steps into a shot, and it's off the mark. Sharifi can't squeeze it. And Lithuania, well, they pull out one that looked like Iran was going to get it first. Iran came out strong, but Lithuania fought back. The emergence of Kaius Leliukas helps, and I told you one of the coaching staffs would be smiling afterwards. Davidas is. He's clapping for his team at least. Iran, they were close, very close, but not close enough. They'll get the retry later on in the day. These fellas will now take a bit of a rest before we shift our attention to Poland versus Croatia. Our first look at the Polish men. I'm excited for that one. That coming up after the highlights. You enjoy those.
Poland versus Croatia.
One more game in this 4-game middle session here. And we get to be introduced to Poland. And we get our second look at Team Croatia as well.
It's
Let's get introduced to Poland first. The Polish men. They got a squad consistent of people from the under-23 as well as the under-21 team. Under-21 won Europe 1, 2 dubs. And under-23 came in 4th in Europe 3. So not as good of a result. It's Krasinski from the under-23 team out first. Kizik and Gurtatowski out next. Both of those on the under-21 team. And last but not least, it's Kasper Ponitka, who was on that team as well and led the team in scoring, a 19-year-old. And this is the future for Polska. A couple of these fellas, some experience on the pro circuit as well. Ponitka on Gdynia and Krasinski on Lublin Lotto in 2024. One event played each. But they're facing a team that turned some heads earlier. It's Croatia, who took down the reigning champion, Germany, 15-13. A nail-biter of a game. They withstood 7 points from Danjel Ajiman. And it was this man that got him started, Patrick Chabar. 3 out of his 4 points came in the opening sequence of the game. He's joined by Malikinisic, Jakovic, and Baburek as well. We'll call him Spaseski actually, because that's on his jersey. Roko Spaseski Baburek led Croatia in that W over the German last year champs with 6 points. Huge stops down the stretch from Jakovic and Malikinisic as well. And this is your Croatia team. They could go 2-0 with a dub here over Poland. Who would have thought that going into today? The Under-23 World Cup from Xiong An here in 2025 is all that and more. Action will continue for a couple more hours. We got our opening ceremony as well. Referees in this one, by the way, Liana De La Torre and Donald Quinn. Well, we got a couple more games after this. 4 more to be precise, and an opening ceremony. So stick with us for the entirety of the day. My name, Boz Rosendahl. I'm the Mountain of 3x3. Hit me up at 3x3 the Mountain if you want to discuss some of the happenings here in Xiong An. I hope you've been listening to us all day. The event's been dope, the games have been good, and it's bound to only get better. As both teams get their last adjustments in, get warmed up for the last time. Of course, we'll see Poland again later on today. Croatia, their campaign on day one will be done after this game. Poland playing in the white jerseys. Hrvatska playing in the red and white block jerseys, mainly red though. And we'll see how they fare against this competition. They beat the stiffest of competition if you judge by ranking in the pool in Germany. Although it's a newly constructed German squad. Here we go. Croatia will take the check. It's Spaseski first. They go down to Jakovic. Hand off action. Spaseski backdoor cut. Easy layup to finish. Ponitka. Ponitka. A basketball name that carries very far in Poland, let's just say that. Oh, big bucket at the end of the shot clock. That will count. Spaseski getting the handoff. Open for 2. Spaseski, pure money. The man's been cash all day. Ponitka can't squeeze it. Second attempt's good. Sticks with Spaseski, but a foul on the play. A lot of scores here early. Spaseski with a couple, and Ponitka to the rack. Misses the first attempt in traffic and then sticks with it, tips it in. Double high post look here for Croatia. They look to try to get it to Chavar. Chavar's got space. 2 ball, no good. Krasinski with the board, and it's out of bounds. Will be a ball. She's got a these Polish guys are under the age of 22, even though they might have played on the under-23s. Krasinski here pulls up, and a foul underneath the basket. Too physical was Simon Kizik. 19 years of age, as is Ponitka. Croatia with a 1-point lead after over a minute of play. Spacetski. On the move, can't shake Krasinski, can't shake him at all. Steps into a 2-ball, but that rebound is his. No box, like a bad game of Tetris. And Croatia up 4-2. Ponitka from the mid-range. That was a good box out. And then Kizik has to expend a foul. So a couple of early fouls here on Poland. They've got 3 already. We're a minute and 30 seconds in, but look at Spacetski. Throws up a prayer, sticks with it. Spacetski, the left hand is good, up and over Gurtatowski. Krasinski to the rack, behind the back dish. And then, well, I don't think that score counts. Malakinisic is on the floor. I think a foul might have been assessed, but I'm not sure who to. That Krasinski dish was better than pierogies, though. Has anybody had some pierogies here before? I have. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. Anyway, enough with the Polish food. I'll stop it. Jakovic. Stifled by Gurtatowski. And then Malakinisic with the deflection. It's out of bounds. Poland possession. 11 seconds on the shot clock. A tight contest there early. Croatia managed to get some separation here. But we've seen a couple of good defensive stands. Krasinski. Hounded by Croatia. Great defense on Marko Malakinisic. Sticking with Krasinski. Through and through. Didn't give him any room to operate at the end of the shot clock there. And this is what we saw from Croatia in that first game against Germany. They're a unit that can tune up the defense quickly. Spacetski working behind the screens, left alone. 2 balls off the mark. Poland swinging. There's Ponitka. He's going to bring the scoring. Ponitka led the under-21 squad at 6.4 points per game. Oh, Spacetski, though. He's been a driving force for Croatia, that's for sure. Spacetski will take a seat. Chavar will come back out on the court. It's Ponitka who sits down for Poland. Krasinski lobs it. Well, it's broken up. It was supposed to be a lob. Now it's Chavar. Chavar looking to move on Krasinski to the contact. Big bully bucket from Chavar. Wow, not just speedy, huh? The man attacks the larger Krasinski and just goes straight at him. And it's Chavar putting Croatia up to 7. Poland so far struggled offensively, have not been able to get it going. 2 points after 3 minutes and a little bit of action here from Xiong An, China, where the Under-23 World Cup continues throughout the week. Pools A and C today, pools B and D tomorrow. Then we go back to A and C on Friday, B and D on Saturday, and the knockout rounds will be with us on Sunday. They'll be here before you know it, trust me. It's been fun. The game's been good. So time goes by fast when it happens. Anyway, we're still playing. I'm back to focus. Here we go. Chavar. Left him in the dust. 8-2, and now he gets a steal. Chavar, wait a minute. Turns it back over. Krasinski is smacked on the backboard. Spacetski, entry denied. Soseski wipes that off the glass. Erases that shot attempt. Kruzinski, nah. Malakinusic goes for the handoff. Soseski, the driver behind the Croatian wheel, Hezi, and fouled on the play. Man is a tough guard. He can shoot from range. He can go to the rack. He's got a crafty pull-up game as well. He can pass. He's impressed me so far today, as you can tell. He's got 6 points out of 8 for Croatia. Chavar almost tripped up, but gets by everyone. Grytatowski couldn't get to it. Now Grytatowski has position on Chavar, though. Smart foul. You'll see teams do that. Take a foul to get out of a bad possession defensively. Croatia so far at 2 fouls. They've been very disciplined. But look at Chavar putting on the afterburners. Kruzinski's trying to do the same thing. Grytatowski can't squeeze it. It's Kizik. Kruzinski's open. Doesn't want to shoot it. No one was close. Opts for a mid-range pull-up in traffic. I don't fully understand that decision, but I'm here behind the mic. I'm not on the court. No score. Foul on the floor. Chavar takes the handoff. Malakinusic drives on Ponitka. Ponitka's forced a foul yet again. Poland is at 6 fouls. Next defensive foul will mean 2 free throws for Croatia. And we've been at it for less than 5 minutes. We're not even halfway through the game yet. Spaseski to Chavar. Chavar operating behind the screen. Spaseski is open, spins into traffic. Spaseski, well, that took too long. 3 in the key. Latska turned it over. Steps to the strike after a foul for Croatia. A chance to get Poland on the board. 2 free throws coming up. They need to put some points up here. 2 only after 5 minutes of play. Leave that to Ponitka, though. As mentioned, a well-known basketball name in Poland. If you know, you know. I think a lot of people know, actually. Ponitka gets his team back within 5. Spaseski stops on a dime but drags the pivot foot. So Croatia has slowed down slightly here. Poland, of course, winning the Under-23 World Cup in the past, 2022, with a legendary final against Serbia. All the way down to the wire. They get a game winner to win it 21-20. Slashetka, if I remember correctly. Chavar. That's who's off the mark. But yeah, Polish win. Polar Bear, of course, on that team. Adrian Bogucki. This is a different era of Polish 3x3 youth basketball, though. It's going to have to come at the hands of Ponitka, Kruzinski, Kizik, and Grytatowski. Spaseski, him and Chavar are sharing ball handling duties. This time Chavar stuck, gets it to Spaseski, 2 on the shot clock. Spaseski looking for space, flips it up. Chavar sticking with it though. It ends up with Kruzinski. It's 3-on-2 for a second here. Chavar was on the ground. Kizik, and Poland capitalizes with a big 2-ball. Much needed points for the Poles. Spaseski, no answer for Croatia. And then Malakinusic, a foul on the rebound. Jumps, wait, is that a Polish foul? Yes, it is. Never mind, it wasn't Malakinusic, it was Kizik to do the fouling. So Malakinovic will step to the strike and we'll get 2 free throws. We'll get that the rest of the way. Poland better watch out they don't get to the double bonus. Malakinovic ices the first. Malakinovic, the second one, no good. Foul and a rebound. That one on Croatia. Wilson back over to Polska. Gruzinski looking to Mr. Rek. Kizik hit one earlier. This one off the mark. Ponitka can't squeeze it. It's Spaseski. Spaseski spinning into action. Attacking Ponitka. Spaseski. Man plays at his own pace, I told you. 11-6 Croatia. 3:35 left. Ponitka fading on the mid-range shot. That's pure. Spaseski finds Jakovic. Jakovic patient. Difficult shot. It's just off the mark, but he sticks with it. Throws it off the leg of Krasinski. What a play. Krasinski's down. Look at Ponitka though. Got a good barber with that kind of fade. Cynthia liked that joke. Much appreciated. See, when Cynthia laughs, I know people are laughing. I know you guys at home are laughing, but I can't see you. Thank you. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I'll get my folks back up. Yeah, there we go. Poland, they've come alive in the last few minutes here. Picking up a score from Ponitka in the mid-range. Still looking at a 4-point deficit here. Croatia without Spaseski for now. It's Chavar, Jakovic, Malakinovic. Chavar down to Jakovic. It's broken up by Gurtatowski, a fading, well, heave. And that heaves off the mark. Spaseski will come back in. Chavros will take a seat. Gurtatowski quiet in this one. The big fella looking to operate. It's broken up. Croatia have it. Malakinovic left wide open. Back irons it. Gurtatowski now. They go to the big fella. Oh, the chair is pulled. Spaseski, what a defensive stance. And I would say stance, but he just moved out of the way, honestly. Pulls the chair on Gurtatowski, who's left stumbling. Malakinovic, and then taps that ball out of bounds. Physical player, Malakinovic. Looks like he might have hit Krasinski in the back of the head. Unfortunately for Poland, that wasn't called. Ponitka. Wait a minute. That Wilson was lost. Where was it? Out of bounds. And possession of Poland. 7 on the shot clock, 2:16 on the game clock. A 4-point lead for Croatia, although Gurtatowski could change that. Uh-oh. It ends up with Kizik. I like that dunk. I need to see more of that, Kizik. Spaseski, though, trying to get his team a bigger lead. Still 2 possessions for Croatia. Ponitka with the shifts. Ponitka now a hook. Is that another foul on Poland? Ponitka and Gurtatowski almost link up for a highlight. But Poland's 8th foul has left Croatia on the free throw stripe. Jakovic This is the first. Second one off the mark as well. Xiong snatches the board. Under 2 minutes to go. A lot of offense in this one. Tightly contested though. They lob it to Gurtatowski. Oh my goodness, it's just off the mark. Almost a highlight. Malakinisic, no. That almost put a dent in the backboard. I can hear that over here. Gurtatowski can't squeeze into this foul. Jakovic too much on the closeout. Question is, was that on a shot or not? It's the 5th foul in Croatia. No automatic free throws. It was not. Foul on the floor, but Gurtatowski almost brought the house down. And I say almost. 1:21 left. 3-point lead Croatia, who haven't scored in a while. They struggled so in the last few minutes, and it's Poland in possession here. Double foul. Spacewski and Ponitka get tangled up. Temperature starting to drop out of here in Xiong An. I should be putting a sweater on. Certain other people are. I can see some people around me doing it. I'll get to it after this game, don't worry. We got a little bit of a break. So the referees are getting things sorted. That was the 9th foul in Poland though, so this one in favor of Croatia, to be honest with you. Next Polish foul will mean 2 free throws as well as possession for Croatia. Jakovic, referees are checking him out, see if he had a scrape. There's Krasinski, he's been quiet in this one. Krasinski on that under-23 team, the only member of that team here. Krasinski, big shot right when it matters. Poland back within 1. Spacewski on his way to the rack, slows down, drops Xiong, and gets Croatia a 2-point lead. We're under a minute to go. Krasinski, I told you he's starting to wake up. There's bodies flying everywhere. Ponitka looking to clear out some space, no good. Chavar, 4 on the shot clock. Chavar, he needs no time at all. The man is a speed demon. And an offensive foul now. And Croatia will get possession back. A warning for flopping. It's Croatia in the driver position here. They got their hands on the steering wheel with 31 seconds to go and a 3-point lead. It's white ball, I believe. That's what they're trying to signal here. Referees are taking a look at this one. The Polish staff, of course, in the crowd. Spacewski's ready. He's had a good game. Croatia hold on to that 3-point lead here late. Both teams have struggled to score the ball, but the defense has been very tight. Still trying to work things out at the scores table. That's foul number 10 on Poland. That's what I thought. It's an offensive foul, though, so you won't see any free throws on those, only on defensive fouls. So Malakinisic will take the check. Him, Spacewski, and Jakovic on the floor for Croatia. Krasinski, Xiong, and Gurtatowski for Poland. Spacewski assessing the situation here. Gets a screen. Spacewski working behind it. A hesitation for Spacewski up and over. Gurtatowski, who's disciplined with it, saves it inbounds, but it's with Croatia. 15 seconds to go. Malakinisic, Poland needs to do something, but they can't foul. They need to give up a shot here or do something else because time's running out on him. Spacewski, one on the shot clock, throws up a high arcer. It's no good. Quick shot, Krasinski. It's off the mark, and Croatia take this one. A slow burner, but they take this one 13-10 over Poland, who never found their scoring touch. Scores were hard to come by for either team, but Croatia, they had the most of them at the end of this one. They take it 13-10. Enjoy the highlights. We got a session break coming up. The next game is starting at 7:05 p.m. Chinese Taipei and Japan stepping on deck. I'll be there for it. I hope you are too. I'll see you there.
She's the one that says she's Lithuania. He's Xiong An. Her name also is on here, the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup. You know, Tommy.
好，非常感谢各位来到这里去看我们今天的比赛。刚才我们刚刚经历了一场酣畅淋漓的大战，两支队伍的表现也是非常的精彩。那么今天晚间呢，我们
Let's go.
FIBA 3x3，然后我们会把这些图片呈现在我们的大屏幕上。OK， 就是这个二维码，各位朋友可以现在拿出你的手机，打开你的相机，去把这张二维码拍摄下来。如果在一会儿比赛的过程当中拍到了我们现场好看的图片啊，立刻扫码上传，这些图片就会呈现在大屏上，好吗？这是我们今天为大家准备的。